right, y'all.
So again, we know sex is like one of the parts that keep people together, right? But does that supersede money though? So you got sex. Sex hold things together, right? Do money hold things together more than sex? Let's start with the minister of toxic.
No. Yo is definitely. I can't reach you, but from across the room, yo.
That's toxic.
I'm
Bishop Bob.
Wayne, hold on. Let me go off a second.
Does money hold a couple together more than sex?
No. Add me to your line.
No. I'm gonna say no.
I've been accepted both of these.
Yeah. Oh, now it's up
my
to
God.
Money might get you in the door.
I'm gonna say no, and a comment on my live just now. Kind of
please. Yes, please.
HE. I
got Facebook held down.
No, I've left money faster than I've left good dick.
I turned mine down.
And I'm gonna say that's true because women be having some broke ass stories dealing with broke ass niggas.
What nigga? Oh my God.
Yo, I think
that's more because I think they'll stumble across some good dick from a nigga that ain't got no money.
Right. Ain't get on that
before they stumble across a nigga with some money that actually hold on to them.
On Instagram? Yeah. And just turn it down.
You on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook.
We don't need to hear ourselves.
It's an echo. Y'all got to turn it.
Yeah, we know. Get it.
Hey y'all, I'm going to IG.
That's why I'm go live.
My shit ain't coming out my phone. But
can't you mute it?
But not like yo.
You can't mute these.
Think about it. Money gets you in the game, but sex keep you in the game.
So
money will attract, but sex will keep you there as long as it's supposed to. Like think about it, yo. I went out with women for real, and we go out on dates and shit. And they be talking about horror stories about niggas they just fuck with. Like, oh my God, I mean, want to go Dutch. Oh my God, he's talking about all this ain't no money. I said we just fucking the shit out you, so you ain't even care. But now you care after the fact because you're looking at all the silly shit you went through because you were dickmatized.
I think that's just because that's on the forefront of that mind because that was more stressful.
Dick keep in the game, man. Listen, I want women to sit there and stop capping about the fact that it's all about pussy. No, dick has work.
Just mute the mic except for one.
One person did this.
Speak about
how I meet my
real talk, yo.
Push the walkie-talkie.
Dick has value just like pussy do. And anybody who don't believe that is cat. Cause y'all said they supported every woman that has supported a goofy nigga before. Who cracked
everybody else is muted.
That's 100.
So what's
that's 1,000. Say what?
So you saying
dick has value like pussy?
All right, so
are you saying it has more influence than the money? Because you went the other side, didn't you?
Money will get you in the game. Dick will keep you in the game. Long you should be in the game.
All right, so let's say this. So let's say
sex keep you around way long.
For a woman that make money, would money keep you more than sex? I mean, cause we know you like shrimps. Shrimp yacht.
That is not what she said.
Prison
yacht. Though, yeah. That's not
I didn't say that
shrimp
I like.
Romaine.
I didn't say that I like shrimp.
Shrimp fried rice.
She said
no, a man
shrimp
was
empanadas.
No. Stop. Damn.
Nah,
the guy with the fucking bun. No. A man just because he got money and I have dealt with a lot of, well, not a lot, but enough rich niggas with money. And that didn't make me stay with them because
they had shrimps.
No, it wasn't even about the fucking strength. It was the personality and how they treated me and the cheating and
they said
being a
good dick and
toxic hoe.
They choosing good dick and vibes on my live. They're not worried about the money.
They're not worried about that.
Yeah, it's not.
They said they got their own money. They want their good.
So I guess my question is, so if Kid is saying it ain't about the sex, it ain't about the money because you make your own money, then what keeps you there? I guess for you it's love.
Personality.
Yeah, I just said
it's the personality.
She really likes him.
I just said, if you treat me nice and you respecting me, you're not calling me out my name or you're not, it's the personality and your charismatic charm and stuff. Ooh. But then when you change into something else or whatever, then I'm like, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you.
So is it looks then?
No, because I have messed with an ugly motherfucker. Jesus and I was like, oh my God.
You just got stories.
And I wake up and I'm like,
she toxic.
So, but I'll still stay with them.
She know.
So for you, it's more the personality and who they are.
And that's going to make the dick bump.
Yo, can y'all get off the same live because feedback is killing me?
I don't think that's that.
Everybody got feedback in the bitch.
Yeah, just got to cut one mic, but one of y'all got to cut the mic.
My mic not on.
All right, there you go.
Now I don't know what it was. Thank you. It was killing that too.
With the crickets.
But now they can't hear us.
Oh, who can't hear you?
Instagram can't hear us, can it? Put yours on. Which one's on reading?
Put your love on.
Are you further away? That's what's up. It was the mics on this.
That makes sense.
Oh.
There we go. That's better. That's better.
There we go.
But
Thank y'all for coming back. I had a little technical difficulty.
so if let's say it's about the personality for you,
Turn your
not
volume
sex.
down, too.
Wash it off.
I can hear the reflex from the.
That's deep. That's
My
deep.
bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. Personality for you, right? Not
Yeah.
sex, cause you alright with.
No, I've been with somebody that had bad sex and they just want to bend me over, doggy saw, and keep just pound,
Did you
pound,
say
pound.
doggy saw?
Yeah, whatever. Like, yeah. Like,
Know what you meant. Don't do that.
So what's wrong with being bent over?
no.
And she's saying that's.
But that's the only way I can get more position.
And that's the only way you want to have sex out, like make love to me.
He rabbit punching.
Make love.
yes.
She said make love to her.
Doing some shit.
That was an all moment.
Play with the coochie like
How did
a
Beyonce
DJ.
go?
Right.
I like that.
Go DJ, yeah, party rock.
That's toxic.
That's real toxic.
So, king of toxic.
Like,
Yes.
you keep bending me over and the whole time I'm
R&B Mondays that pussy.
150 pounds, but you know I'm flexible and all you want to do is keep bending me over. No, like,
Yeah, that don't even sound
that's
fun.
bad
Let
sex.
you explore your
I agree.
gymnastic.
Yes, sir.
So, king of toxic.
Yes, sir.
For you,
Yes.
would money, sex, or love be the tipping point for you to stay with somebody? And I ain't say personality.
Sugar daddy vibes.
I ain't gonna lie. It probably would. Shit, man. I don't know. Cause the money, I ain't never worried about the next person's money. Like, I'm not concerned about her money. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, I don't know. That's a good question. Cause like I would say love, but like love is just like it's one of them things. It's like give or take. You ain't gonna love everybody you deal with.
I was scared to ask you that because I was with somebody
They would love everybody.
that love everybody
No.
that they stuck their penis in.
You deal with or fuck.
I love everybody. That's the love.
Deal with or fuck.
Deal with means like we could be having sex and going out and hanging out. That don't mean I love you.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So I really don't have a straight answer for that because it's like it depends on the.
So is it the personality for you?
Yeah, just say Cause I think you stumbled across it. No, you stumbled
Okay.
across it too.
Right.
You stumbled across
You
it too.
the same way she said. It's not the money.
It's not the love because you ain't gotta love her to really deal with it. It ain't the sex because you.
It's the vibe. Yeah, the vibe, the personality. Like I mean, I guess the personality. Cause like I don't gotta love you to like you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's real shit. And I ain't damn sure don't gotta like you to
I
love
don't gotta
you. So,
love you
like,
to like you. I think you.
Go ahead. Minister of Toxic.
Go ahead, what?
I think you do need to love somebody who like them and deal with them in a long spaces, but you just not in love with them. I think you
No,
love
so
them, you gotta love
when
them.
you start talking long spaces, I agree. I'm saying like I ain't gonna meet you right now. I meet somebody right now. We start having sex this week. Next week, we vibing more. I don't love her. I don't give a fuck how much I like her.
It does,
But
I don't love you
But you say
yet.
that first. You-
Love takes time. In my eyes, true love.
No.
Everybody uses that word and they don't know what it means.
But see, you described something different. At first, you said fucking and hanging out with each other for real. So
Yeah,
you have a liking to him. You have a love to him. I mean, you in love with him. You can't put a time on how much you gonna love a motherfucker.
I was about to say that.
You can't put a time
Do
frame.
love actually got
You
a
can't
time
put a time
frame?
frame on that.
No, you know why I say that?
You're not
Because
hanging with nobody you don't fuck with.
very true.
Exactly. So
very
that's
true.
love, yo.
So as far as what she asked, I felt like that people have this fake standard about love, and I fairly feel like that it's no fucking standard because it's like you can meet somebody today and you could genuinely love them by next week.
But you just contradict yourself saying
No, I'm not contradicting myself because that's a one-on-one situation. I'm saying theoretically that's not what
If you fuck with somebody, it's a form of love, yo.
From the outside looking in, if somebody was to ask you,
is
what
it
do
that you love or you care?
What do you
Which
fuck with
one?
most women
Because
for?
I
What do
don't
you fuck with
love
most
no
women for?
fucking
The
body
love,
because I
That's a
fuck
good-
the
you.
sex,
Or the money. And he said none. He said the
Simple as that.
personality. That's what we trying to figure out.
I guess it's gonna be the sex then. I guess.
We only saying it because
I'm just saying because it's like I ain't gotta necessarily love them, and I'm not worried about that money. So it had to be the
Toxic D,
sex.
they put that whippersnapper on you.
But guess what? But listen, everybody don't got that whippersnapper though.
That's true.
They might just put that snapper on you.
Yeah, a snapper is like, hey,
Snapper.
a whippersnapper have a nigga like, what you have for lunch
He'd be
today?
like, yo, I ain't gonna make it next week, yo.
I ain't pussy claps.
Yeah.
So, boss lady.
Yes.
And you got one of them names where you can't carry that kind of nickname without really
I know,
putting it on the
living up
motherfucker.
to
Yeah,
it.
you like.
I know.
Like it's like they call me toxicity, hashtag Mr. Got That Glow. I can't have that kind of name without living up to it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They call you Boss Lady T. You see what I'm saying? What really keep Boss Lady around? Like, is it the looks?
I already told you.
Is it you?
Yeah, she said it all right.
But
What you say?
Dick.
Oh, well,
She said
well,
it
yeah.
earlier.
It's definitely not
big
dick.
No,
It's
because
not.
Dick, I knew it wasn't dick, but you
It ain't money
already
with your
canceled.
own.
You already canceled out the sex portion. Well, you kind of spoke to the sex portion.
No, she said she can't date nobody with a
spoke
shrimp.
about it,
Uh-uh.
but that's not what would keep me. Personality would definitely keep me.
Oh,
I can help you get money. We can
she
get
up,
money
bro.
together.
Hold on.
That's
right.
Can you
Okay.
say it again? You would do what?
Help you get.
Say it
We
again.
can help each other get money. That's not a problem.
Y'all hear that, right?
I got to really like you.
So the good
I got to
dick
be
bum,
able
so the
to.
good
I have
dick
to
bum is
feel
winning. It's not the money,
comfortable
but
out
he's
my
winning.
It's
space.
the
Future said it.
yo
Good dick
bum
bum's gonna
bum
win.
niggas with good
You fucking
dick.
me
'Cause
good.
he
You
gonna
helping
do it
me
right.
He
good.
gonna grind with you.
Let the nigga, the
He
nigga
might
gonna
take
win.
from you.
But look, that's the thing. You don't know who. You don't know. You can tell who want help
Baby,
and
please,
who
baby,
just.
please, nigga. That's
You feel me? Just
Who
around
a
for
fucking
benefits.
leech?
Thank
You can tell
Thank
a difference between an asset and a liability.
Hello.
Like that.
There's a lot.
But that's,
I like
You
that.
can tell really.
but you call
Can't
yourself
date.
when you're a boss though. That means you employ people. So you employing these bum ass niggas.
Wake it up.
Oh, wake it.
That's what's more payroll. They ain't got no money.
Yo,
You ain't got no
But
payroll.
if I deal with somebody and I can help them chase their dreams, I would definitely do that. Like
I fuck with that.
You're rare.
But
too
that's
many
time.
I like that.
But
I
that's
like
to
that.
not do that.
Helping a motherfucker chase what they call potential, that's the most toxic thing you can ever hear.
Yeah,
Yo,
in the way.
motherfuckers stay around
You
for
in the way.
potential for the wrong reasons.
You honestly
I'm with him
in the
because
way.
he got potential. I see the good in him. We can hustle together. Or the same thing with a nigga. I like a personality, but she got potential.
Key point.
I know she can do
Because you can love a person.
Listen,
and not
so
have sex.
listen.
all the time, yeah.
As y'all know from the Bop and D show, you know what I'm saying? We
Live from the
potential
What a shame.
versus effort. Potential versus effort.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same
It
thing.
is.
No, it's not.
It's about having them combined and
No,
changes
it's not.
everything.
Potential. Everybody got the potential to do something. Everybody got the potential to be great. But unless you put in the effort, you ain't gonna do shit. So if he tells you he wants to be a millionaire and he wants to own a business and he's not out searching names, getting an LLC, actively looking for funding, the nigga don't want it. That's how you measure potential
That's not
and
true.
effort. Bro,
Because I can
stop,
break down a
stop
whole
it.
scenario
Stop it.
of
No,
a guy with
Stop
good
it.
dick that's going to tell you all of that. And long as
We're
he
not talking
give-
about sex though.
But that's a part of the whole
conversation.
thing. The whole thing is about the
conversation.
sex. Like y'all negating sex. Like for some reason I'm trying to figure out why everybody negating sex.
Oh, I got a question.
Like it's not the initial thing. The first thing is physical attraction.
First thing is look. That's my point. First thing is look.
But y'all asking what we like.
No, I'm not saying that you don't like it. I'm saying
This is where they confuse you.
so this is my
got
thing.
you. I got you.
If we
Y'all
go
tap it in the comments.
If we go around,
I got you.
I think what all of us single, right?
Yeah, I'm saying.
All of us single, right?
All of us
all
are
It was a
single.
little.
There you go, right there.
It was a little.
That's the answer right there.
Two people quiet. They ain't say shit.
That's the answer right there.
I said
Somebody watching or what?
Some-
But I'm saying that's
somebody is
No.
single-ish.
I'm single.
Single-ish.
The reason why I'm saying
single.
my point is
I'm
because
single too. We all single. It's a singles club. We all
no,
single.
I'm saying it because that's the whole thing. What's the reason that you say? I'm sure you met people with good personalities already.
You said the reason why I'm single. You really want to know?
No, I didn't say.
We didn't say wow.
We don't care to know.
Okay.
Cause
No, I was saying that I think that's the issue. We single because of that reason. Everybody want to say the person. We all met somebody with a good personality, but we ain't with them. We not with them. Every last one of us met somebody with a great personality. Like, yo, I could vibe with them all the time. Why you ain't with them?
I'm a combo god, bro.
Did it?
I'm a combo god, bro.
Yo,
It gotta be a
toxic.
combination of all of it. She's
Gotcha.
not gonna be no bum, because I don't deal with that kind. So she definitely has to have a little money.
So you ain't never messed with no bum.
Never. Ever.
Keyword.
Ever.
Mess and fuck are two different things.
Yes.
So you ain't never fuck up a
He not no ugly nigga, so I
sure,
can believe
for
it.
sure,
Like
for sure.
sometimes you could just believe niggas fuck with.
Come on, yo.
I done fucked the bum. I done fucked the bum because there wasn't no resume.
We all fucked the
But
bum.
the
Shit.
deal with me, I have never fucked with a bum woman. Secondly, that sex gotta hit because you're not keeping me around to deal with you long term if the sex not.
But you mean bum by they out there making their money, right? Not ugly, right? I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
I was there, yeah.
A lot of cute bums.
First of all, you can be ugly and still
Hey,
be
man,
a lot of
Mr.
jams.
Work on
Hey,
sex.
Chachi, it's a lot of
A lot of
bums.
cute bums.
Cause listen,
Like to keep
Your money not gonna make you attractive to me.
Because I'm a little ugly and I don't care.
You can't work on
I'm in the
sex
club, like
though.
DJ, I see
Yo,
you.
if sex ain't good when you first had sex, it ain't gonna be good later on.
That's not
You
true.
said what, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, why do you keep saying that, bro?
Right, you can teach it.
Bro, let me explain something to you. I have literally, I'm gonna be the first to say, I have literally had sex with somebody the first time, and I totally dropped the ball. Like I'm saying, like
I did that.
Like I totally dropped the ball. Like the point, like I was so excited, I couldn't get it together.
You did.
And then I came back that second time, and I put her pussy in the dirt.
See, this the thing.
Promise.
We just had
not
yo,
true.
I got that recording. Hold up. I got that recording like ESPN.
Everybody said it. That's not true. That's not true.
Can we just say, ask them, did they ever had a issue with sex where the girl was like, no, you was trash, and they both said no?
But I hit again.
But y'all just said y'all dropped the ball.
But we hit again.
We ain't say hit again. That wasn't the question. See, y'all moving the goalposts.
Some of y'all might not understand that, but
So y'all all took one for the team?
I've never.
Huh?
Y'all all took
I've never took one for the team.
I've definitely taken one for
I'm
the
too
team.
arrogant and cocky to take one for the team.
We know.
That's on my world. Huh?
We know.
That's on my world.
On my world. I ain't never took one.
I might go on a date with the ugly one, but I ain't catching the body for the ugly one. That's deep.
So you my homeboy outside the podcast. So if I had a date and the date was not that cute, you would dip on me and leave me with both of them?
Yeah,
I think he would.
Oh yeah.
That's an arrogant motherfucker right there.
First of all,
Fun bun?
listen,
Fun bun?
what?
Right.
Mister got that
I would never
glow.
call him. I would never be like, yo, T.
I got this little
You
bum
hear what I'm
bum.
saying? Because I've never taken a nigga in that situation blind. I'm not calling
Come on, yo. And then I might embarrass a nigga like, yo.
I'm calling D.
Like
I'm calling D.
I would embarrass a nigga like, yo.
Decision.
I'm calling
Don't
D.
fucking call me for no.
Hold on, we gotta call my Andrea Brent and say,
Yo,
I'm calling
that
D
ain't
'cause this
true.
shit
That
in
ain't
front
true.
of
I
us.
done taught a nigga a thing or two.
talking about sex.
Yes.
Listen. She taught that nigga a thing or two.
Hold on.
She said she can tame the bum.
You said that's
No, she
Andrea?
taught some nigga a thing or two when it comes to sex.
Hey, Drea.
So
You know I know you, yo.
Yo said never, yeah.
You already know what type of time you be
I ain't
talking
calling
about.
you.
You're not bringing that to this podcast, respectfully, yo. We ain't
My
doing
man
that,
said
yo.
never.
Never.
I'm not calling you.
listen, yo. This. So all right. So I guess. So what you say? What's keeping you around? Love? Oh, you said personality, right? Me, sex. If the sex trash, I ain't even standing around. If you ain't making more money than me, you already. I'm only giving you an opportunity if you make more money than me. If you don't make more money than me, you don't got nothing to lose. So there's no reason for you to fuck with me.
So let's.
You have nothing to lose at this point.
So let's segue to the
Nothing to lose at this point.
to the OnlyFans. 'Cause
Let's
that,
go.
That entangles.
Y'all know what time it is.
So would you?
OnlyFans time.
So would you mess with somebody that got an OnlyFans, or would you start an OnlyFans and want somebody to accept that you got one?
All right, who started?
We want to start with
You,
me.
yeah, we start with you.
Go around.
We start with Bishop Bot.
Listen, I'm not dealing with a girl with OnlyFans.
But if you in the OnlyFans, what are you cool with
For
it?
sure that.
So if you and her in the OnlyFans, you good.
No, I'm not. I know me and my girl not gonna be on that out there that way. We not.
So you wouldn't make porn.
Huh?
You wouldn't make porn.
But you
For my
make-
personal use,
Not for.
for the outs.
Okay.
I ain't worried about getting that check. I ain't worried. I don't need. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's a leap. You gotta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot to do on there to make money.
You
off
gotta get
it. So,
subscriptions.
You get what I'm saying?
That shit's subscription based.
I mean, she might got the ugly face when I'm. You know
Yo.
what I mean? I don't. You know what I mean?
Or she might just got the ugly face.
Face period.
You ever notice? You don't know the girl you with ugly until somebody say, "Let me see a picture of her." And you gotta find the right picture.
And you dig it like,
And then now you start to look at them like, wait,
Damn,
man.
let me find a good one.
Wait a minute. What?
Let me find a good one.
find a good one is
You
crazy.
ever told somebody, yo, my girl fat as shit? They're like, yo, let me see it. Then you like,
What's
yo,
up, Destiny? What's up, y'all?
Hey, man.
James Wildy.
where the picture that she showed me that time? And you looking for that one picture that you ain't even in.
What you
the one
say?
she had like 3 years ago. You like, yo, see, I told you. You ain't even in it. Like,
You wasn't even with her when she looked like that.
She all
What's your
soft
answer, G?
now.
Mr. Toxic. What you? Oh,
What's wrong with OnlyFans? Fuck no.
would you have an OnlyFans and want somebody to accept that?
No.
Any real reason why?
Just no reason. No.
There's no real reason you
No
would.
desire to do it at all.
But y'all-
But people gotta stop thinking that OnlyFans is just only for sexual things. People use it for all types
But
of
we tying it.
Well, we talking about sex.
I understand. For that reason, no. For that
It's
reason,
for the
no.
creators.
For that reason,
Yeah,
no.
got you. I got
Content creators. It was originally for content.
That's why I threw it out there. But no.
But
We the key to.
but you fellas will go fuck a stripper that's in the strip club.
I wouldn't. I don't like strip
shaking
clubs.
ass and
I don't like strippers.
Don't.
I told you
We ain't gonna do that. We not gonna do that. Cause don't make me go back to the last. Don't make me go back to what I was talking about last
We're
week.
not even gonna do this.
Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Cause I'm here to tell y'all. I'm here to tell y'all that the biggest
I'm
freaks.
asking because
Please don't do that.
What's the question?
Please don't do that. I will set you on fire. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What's the
I'm
question?
trying to tell you,
Hold on,
you
what's
do
the
it.
question?
I'm gonna
What's the
send you in the
question?
I'm gonna send you in the dirt. Don't do it.
What's the
Don't go down
question?
that road.
no.
Come on, what's the
but
question?
I can't see you in the dirt talking shit.
Put her in the rock,
No,
Deacon.
but guys will go out here and fuck a stripper,
Okay.
and they could have an OnlyFans, and you'll wife that hoe, but then you got your good girl that's home, right? She ain't got an OnlyFans, but then she finds out about you in the streets
You
with the
cheating
stripper
bad.
hoe.
Oh, you mean like the good girls that work at Hopkins that get trains ran on them by doctors? You know, the ones that don't twerk on
Being in
IG?
love?
Yeah.
Fucking versus
Talk about it.
feelings?
Oh wow, he's in his feelings.
And it's like,
Talk
I'm not
about
putting
Yeah,
my...
ain't no
It's like-
feelings.
it's like-
Sound like
it's
it.
like-
So who did
Sound like
they
it.
eat them?
Right, I
Oh, ain't nobody did to me. I'm just saying. Because what you just said, because what you just said was the strippers is hoes. When we all know that the real hoes is the ones that ain't twerking on IG, and that's a fucking fact. Anyway, so we gonna get off
Where
that.
they at, in the church?
Yeah.
He on his
Anyway.
live.
So,
Real
for
back.
yourself,
Real hot girl shit.
so for King of Toxic,
'Cause,
you just now expressed your a real, like you was deep down about your
Somebody
response.
did that
Yeah,
to him.
Would you?
Oh, absolutely. I don't give a fuck. I have OnlyFans.
No,
Hello.
we're not talking about you have one.
Oh, would I deal with somebody with one?
With OnlyFans.
Absolutely.
Now, so this is her doing OnlyFans with not just you though. This is her
She's
OnlyFans.
only fanning. She's
Once
only fanning,
again,
bro.
Not us.
Once again, it's OnlyFans. I know the dynamics of it, and I understand what comes with it.
Talk
So-
to
I
the
don't-
creators out there.
Right.
Yeah, I see how
Yeah.
you locked in.
He-
You was talking to your creator, baby. Creator,
Y'all
baby,
already
you
know.
got back.
Remember he
Take
said-
that dick tomorrow. He'll see you all on Saturday.
You gotta remember what he said. It's about the personality. It ain't about the sex. So
see?
for him,
See?
yo, as long as the personality is good, we can have sex with whoever
Sex
we want.
gotta be a little more
the-
exclusive for me.
Right.
I ain't
So
gonna
if what about
So
yourself,
she-
Ted? What about yourself,
So
boss?
she raw dogging
No, go ahead, you
everybody
good, go ahead.
fucking and all of that.
What about yourself?
What's the question?
So the
I'm
question
sorry.
is, would you
already said it.
mess with somebody with an OnlyFans, or would you have an OnlyFans?
I don't prefer that.
Is it no both ways?
prefer that.
Yeah,
I don't prefer
yeah, at all.
At
What
all.
that vibe, real
I wouldn't have it.
What
I
that
would
vibe
prefer
and that
my man to have
personality
it
is
either.
hitting. That personality hitting.
Not the
Yeah.
personality
It's hitting. He
Not the
getting
personality.
Vibe and
right.
personality,
He
yeah.
drop it on you. He drop it on you full date.
I'm
Listen,
good.
listen, boss lady, baby. Look, he talking all in your ear, baby. Boss lady, baby.
Nah,
Listen,
I'm good.
I got a little OnlyFans on the side. I make 10. I make 10 a
I'm good.
month. I make 10 a month. This is what I've
That's
been
good for
dating you
you.
with.
I'm
This is
good.
what I've been. Yeah, you
Yo,
breaking it
toxic.
down.
Grown, I'm hoping you making that money. You feel me? Like,
toxic.
yeah.
Ooh, okay. Oh, we gonna have that 100K conversation. Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I was getting a
Everybody
FaceTime
got
call.
Let's go.
Me
So-
personally, like I told
Everybody
y'all,
got
everybody got pregnant. Like I told you, it's about sex for me. Sex is that take priority over everything.
So she
So
can be an ugly booga wooga. And
no,
long as the
She
sex
can be
is
a
good.
chicken nugget.
So she can be a
I'm saying
bumbo?
No, what we saying?
She can
I'm
be a
saying after
bumbo?
the looks. And looks is initial. Just
Yeah.
if you don't look good.
Combo
Right,
God, I
cause-
got
No,
you.
I just no.
You're a combo
Look,
god.
I only talk to attractive women, so no, I ain't no combo
And-
god.
oh.
It's attraction. Like,
There you go.
it's what I think is
There you go.
attraction.
Straight
No,
it
if you're
out.
not
Straight it out,
attractive,
T.
I ain't talking
Not
to you.
happening.
I don't care if you're a medium 8. If you medium, take the medium off. You got to be a straight 8. You see what I'm saying? Like real shit. So after the attraction, sex is next, right? Sex is ultimate for me. You can't cheat on me. You can't have sex with somebody else. You can be with somebody with a good personality, or you can be emotionally attached to somebody else. As long as you don't fuck them, I don't care. So OnlyFans and shit like that, no, I couldn't do it. Not with my girl. But I can have an OnlyFans and Doug walk any chick that want to get Doug
Yeah,
walk.
but you looking for a relationship.
Yeah.
We're gonna send it back around off of that. You just basically said you're not even doing OnlyFans with your girl.
No, hell no. But I ain't gonna have a girl anyway, so yeah.
Ladies.
I'm not
Ladies.
even. I'm not even a girl.
So that was the segue
That
question,
was the
right?
segue. We going back
With
to
your
the
girl.
boss lady. You feel me?
Oh wow, dang.
So you don't want him to have one. Y'all wouldn't do one
I
together.
just no.
Okay. Okay. She, yeah. I heard you. I heard you. D.
No.
So, if it's gonna be me and my girl's OnlyFans where we do it together, and it's just us, or if we're gonna add a female in for her purposes,
Explain.
then
Technically,
yes.
didn't even have to explain because you wouldn't mind her having an OnlyFans fucking other guys. So at the end of the day, of course you're gonna make content, create content with your girl.
This your girlfriend though. We ain't talking
Keita
about
Weeda, baby girl.
But that's why I'm clearing it up.
Okay.
That's why I'm clearing it up because a girl that I'm talking to can do what the fuck she wants. I don't care about that. If we are locked into a relationship, yes, I would not care if we had an OnlyFans that was us making content with us.
It makes sense.
But besides that, like girlfriend, no, obviously not. If it's us doing it, cool. If it's just her doing it, like with herself or feet or whatever like that, I'm cool with her doing it, even if I'm not a part
you
of
playing
it.
up that you not cool with your.
Yeah, not my girlfriend getting no. Girls I talk to, I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with that because I feel like people gonna do what they want to do anyway. So why am I gonna try to even care about somebody I'm not even in a relationship with? Like you're gonna do it anyway. So whatever.
All right, because I'm about to ask that was the segue to the cheating part.
All right, so our question. So
We gotta go
you said the difference between
Me.
somebody you're dealing with and someone that you're in a relationship with, right? So
Yes, it's
all right,
different.
question. All right, so before you deal with somebody in a relationship, you go through a talk to stage. So if you talking to them and they involve to a relationship, you want them to stop?
I'm not saying they have to stop doing OnlyFans.
No, I'm saying based on their content got changed.
Yes.
Wow.
To bake
But
content.
why?
She's making bread. She's making bread on her single.
Listen. But see, unless y'all know how this shit really works.
I'm asking why. I'm
gonna see because if I get into it really, I'm gonna have to explain to you how everything works. But yes, because women typically have a lot more content and they typically have a lot of shit that they can push out and put out content forever.
All right, so
yes, but I would do the same thing because that would be the same thing if she asked me, like, yo, I would appreciate if you not be hitting other women and just be us. Yes, I would change. I would change it.
Here's the thing for her. If that's what got her to the dance and she was doing it like that, then why you trying to change it?
You a hater.
Why you trying to change it?
You a hater.
Why you trying to change it?
Yo, y'all love.
I'm just saying.
I'm just being real.
That's a fact.
But guess what the other option is? If she don't want to stop, guess what she can do? Go to hell.
But you allowed it in the beginning, so you
And that's how you felt.
It don't matter. It don't. That's my. Guess what? And guess what? That's my opinion. I don't care.
So
That's my opinion.
Hold on. So
That's my opinion.
the idea of the conversation though is not to shut it down in that manner. It's about communicating. Like you shutting it down now, like you try to dismiss everybody else by saying, "Well, it's my opinion. I'm sticking to it." Whereas though you supposed to be welcoming to.
I'm listening to what they say. I just don't agree.
But if you
don't agree that what you saying is that's what you provide and you enabling her to do that.
Make it real though.
Like you enabling her to do
If the nigga
that.
send her 10 bands because he every month because he love her OnlyFans. You gonna tell that girl stop taking 10 bands and make your content with me and lose subscriptions? Is that a
Right,
real
that's what-
content?
that's what I'm saying,
Is that a real person who accepts a person?
I mean, but that's different, yo. That makes
the only
sense.
difference is your feelings involved in it.
Exactly.
Nah,
And he love her personality.
That's why.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What y'all gonna learn about me, right?
Why?
I'm not here to make sense to everybody.
You're not supposed to.
You ain't never go. I don't care. That's the thing. Some people care about what other people think.
It's
I don't.
OnlyFans. It's only D.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Like, I'm the only person in here that's actually doing it.
How? I gotta.
No, you're not active, bro. Stop.
Before we see,
You wanna see my shit
You're not active, bro. How many subscribers? You're not active right now. You just said you're not active.
Oh, you saying as of right now?
Yes, as of right now. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it don't matter.
Oh, you got subscribers right now?
Yeah.
You gonna make some content with your boyfriend for the OnlyFans?
Good question.
So when I had a boyfriend,
Okay, this can make it interesting.
and he
Here we
always
go.
recorded.
Give it a
Zoom
mic.
in
Give it a mic.
Let's zoom in.
Give it a mic.
And not only that, all of his new hoes that he would, I'm their porn. So, I mean,
Oh, they be watching y'all porn.
Yeah.
yeah,
So it ain't no different.
She's
So it ain't
crazy and I
different.
like
You teach
it.
them.
I teach them how to be
Keita
me.
Weeda taught her.
Because he always gonna come back to me.
Let me see.
I felt that one in the bottom of my soul, yo.
So you say he always come back to you? Is that a flex?
It wasn't supposed to be a flex.
I'm asking, is it a flex? Do you consider that a flex? Somebody who fuck with you and you deal with them like that, they don't fuck with you no more, but come back and fuck you. Is that a flex?
No, it ain't about him coming back with me. If I want the relationship, I can have it. Because
I'm not
back.
saying.
So the flex is if I want him to be in a relationship and him to be my boyfriend again.
That's the fuck you talking about.
What?
I can have him. If I say
That's
bring
the flex.
If I say bring that dickhead down and fuck that hoe
Make a
later,
muscle for us.
yeah, he's
She flexing
ain't
muscle.
no.
Keita Weeda, that camera get you real good.
Yeah, get that muscle. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was toxic.
No, that's good. Cheap.
That's the question.
I ain't trying to flex on nobody. I'm just saying. I know.
Can I say something that James Wiley said real quick? The things you do when you single and the things you do in a relationship have to be different. Thank you. I don't know why everybody was in.
I disagree. You know why? Because why the fuck?
It don't all have to be.
Change the word?
You don't have to change who you are, but everything requires adjustments. That's just like
All right, look.
the way.
Job. That's
The-
my
No,
job.
look.
I ain't telling no girl change her profession when she
First
start
thing,
dealing with
that's
me.
crazy.
Because I'm not comfortable with it.
No,
Like, get in the
no,
strip
no,
club,
no.
You accept that or no?
But that's
You
not the
accept
same.
that?
That's
So why
not
you
the same.
change
No.
It's not the same.
You accept it in the beginning, why you
It's not the
change
same.
it?
Until I grow
It's not
through
You
the
it.
same.
accept it in the
No,
beginning, why you
alright.
change? What check you
Until I glow up, yeah.
dumb
I'm
as
gonna
shit.
glow up on that pole.
All I'm saying, if you accept it in the
Bible
beginning,
study is on Wednesday, baby.
you try to get up to a roll.
Hey, yo.
You try to get up to a roll.
Hey, yo,
Listen, if you really fuck with somebody them being themselves, you gotta allow them to be themselves. You can't.
Absolutely.
The problem with people
Is they wanna change
The
the
problem with people, they want people to fill the
Fit
role
that
they want to
box.
fill.
Fit
They
that
don't be an
box.
act to fit what they want to do.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
The goal is you fuck with
Listen.
somebody that fits what you do. That's
Yes,
simple.
you don't
Listen,
go
like-
out the deep end. You don't let the sex, you don't let the money, you don't let the
Don't let
personality
them change you.
swoo your ass to thinking you gonna create them to be this perfect person for you. You don't. You
Because
gotta
every-
find the
because
perfect
what?
person for you.
Because if you do that
Don't
for
put it in a
everything,
box now.
Hey,
After
Bob.
you starting to deal with it.
You know what
Don't
you're
try to
doing?
put it in a box now.
But you know what you're doing? You just being what they want you to be versus you being who you are.
Yes, Lord.
And that's the worst
Right?
thing you ever do.
Because, all
That's
right,
Lord.
listen, that's like
Worst
me.
thing you ever do.
I was in a 11-year, 9-month relationship. When I met him, I was modeling, I was doing hair, I was rapping, I was hosting shows, I was a track star on the block, selling my
And
grass.
how much-
So listen,
Go listen.
it was all good, and it went from. I don't want you rapping. I don't want you doing this. I don't think you being a dope dealer is that. This like and so I'm like, all right. Then it went to.
Yeah, you played yourself.
Shut up. I ain't
did.
play shit.
You played
So no, I didn't. So it went from that to, oh well, I don't want you outside. I don't want you in the clubs. I don't want you doing this. And I'm like, well, that's me. You met lit.
Visual.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm
Lord.
lit. I'm about that life. That's
Facts.
me. I'm having fun.
He met that, right?
So
He met that, right? He met the lit you, right?
yeah,
And then he tried to tell you, don't
Yeah,
do
that
that.
light. You try to dim that light.
And then it changed, and it was like, oh, well, you jealous, you insecure, you this, you that, and then years after me sitting in the house, I'm like, now I know everything you doing. I know all your side chicks. I know every time you're out of town, you're not really out of town. You with this one, you with that one. I know. So I wasted a lot of time investing in. Well, let me see what my man is doing. And I lost
Not in
myself.
yourself, yeah.
I lost myself as a person. And it went from, oh, this relationship ain't working because you too busy worried about the next this and the next that. And I'm like, well, when I was out here and I was on a move and you couldn't keep a track of me, but I do answer the phone and be like, hey, babe, I'm right here. You can pull up on me. But
So are you willing for that to ever come about in your relationship?
What you mean?
For her to feel like, yo, when you met me, I was doing OnlyFans. Now I'm only making $2 a month. I'm broke. I need to get back out here and do my thing so I can get my money the way I was getting my money before we were a couple. Are you willing to
Have the conversation.
You covering that H?
No,
I'm not gonna shut down something that I can't compensate for. So if I'm asking,
That's why I said a woman got to be making more than me for me to even give her a chance.
Right.
Because if she allowed me to start shutting shit down because I make more than her, I'm in control. It's my narrative.
Yep.
If I would rather her control the narrative, because she's still gonna give me what I want. The dick is gonna make her give me everything else. Make more money than me. Now you got something to lose. If you don't make more money than me, you ain't got shit to lose. You got everything to gain.
You're a lot.
You got everything to fucking gain. Why would I deal with somebody that got everything to gain and nothing to lose? That's retarded, my nigga.
That's facts.
I'm toxic.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
He said I'm
Toxic.
So hold on. So I got a question from the comments. Now, James said, I understand him not wanting his lady to sell drugs. Where's the line when you're trying to put your spouse in a better position? So think about that. Playing devil's advocate, right? So,
I can answer that. That's easy.
so
I had
go
to
ahead.
offer me
Go
the
ahead.
world.
I'm just saying you wasn't putting her in a better position. I gave you the scenario that your girl, it got one nigga sending her $10 a month. You said, yo, when we get together, that's dead.
You ain't helping her.
Because 9 times out of 10, she's gonna want me to stop.
Hold on, but talking about the drugs, though, that's a whole other animal, though. Listen,
Bro, well, guess what? I'm going off of a real experience.
So drugs is a real experience, right? Real shit. We talking about drugs, right? Ultimately,
all I'm saying is this: I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater, and I'm never ever going to get in the way of somebody and what they do. If I'm not comfortable with it, I will step outside. I will step out their way. That's what I'm getting at. I will never come in between somebody getting their bag.
How about put it like this?
But
They
I
just
feel
not
like
for you. They just not for you.
For you, right?
That's just
Okay, right. So, but I'm not going to get in the way of that bag. So that's what I'm saying. If we have a conversation,
not for you.
Right.
Okay.
So let's go with the drugs thing.
It's a conversation, bro. Y'all hate when I say conversation. It's a conversation.
Let's go with the drugs thing, right?
That's what
You ask somebody to stop selling drugs, bro. That's a different kind of money, though. That's a whole nother kind. So you gotta remember, it's a risk in everything. It's a risk in having sex with somebody unprotected. And we ain't just talking about STDs. You can have a baby by somebody. You got 18 years that you gotta worry about it. If you that kind of parent, if you're a real good parent, you're gonna be taking care of them for the rest of their life, right? Yeah. So you got a lifetime responsibility at that point.
For sure.
Yo, selling drugs, that kind of money. Somebody asks you to stop selling drugs, they really got to be able to compensate you for that. That's a lot of money. We talking about the low end of $1,000 a day. If you selling smack. If you selling smack over West Baltimore and any of these projects, we're talking about $1,000 a day. And I'm talking about when you was doing it. So
I had girl.
Listen. What I'm saying is, I'm saying to answer his question. No, I'm agreeing with him that you want to put your lady or your man in a better position. If you meet a girl and you the one that's selling drugs, she say I don't want you to sell drugs no more. Okay, you know that Honda Accord get returned into a Honda Civic. You know those trips to Miami, you turn the trips to fucking
Ocean City.
Right. So you gotta put that in mind because I'm telling you from a drug dealer point of view, when you stop, that relationship is never the same.
It's never.
Because they so used to that kind of money
and the frequency, the fastness.
I get what he's saying, put them in a better position, but then the better position is more so, let's take this drug money and do something with it. Don't ask me to stop. Don't ask me to stop selling drugs. Let's take the money and do something with it. That's the better way to doing it. That's putting somebody in a better position. But to ask somebody to stop, that's just
one more thing. See, what she described for it wasn't about that. It was about control. Because each time they wanted to change everything she was going on, lose the money, all the way she being outside, being outside.
Yeah, that's more control.
That's different, right? That's what I'm saying. I ain't never going to play.
She's like, hold up, I used to be lit, and you met lit. So now my money changed, where our mood changed, my friends changed, and now I became secluded. So now he did the narrative because he was threatened by you.
She said she was in that.
He was threatened by you. He was insecure as a bitch.
10 years, 9 months.
He was insecure like a bitch.
11 years.
11 years.
She was in the house. She was in the house after year 1.
No, it was more like after year
3.
Yeah, 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Nigga,
he was in
there. Like, some changes around here. Some changes around here.
Yeah, money is definitely way too glorified. It is. Because money come, money go.
Last question now.
It comes and goes.
What's the next question?
Still audio on?
Yeah, we go ahead.
So the last question was being cheated on. Who's been cheated on?
Last question,
and
y'all.
How do you recover from cheating? Or what does that recovery look like?
Minister?
If you
I put it on me for a day. So
who's been cheated on before? Has everybody
been cheated on?
All of us. Because you don't get relationships.
I really don't. Like my baby mother was the last girlfriend I had, and she liked women. So
that was like 30 years ago.
And that was 30 years ago.
Exactly. That don't count. So hold your fossil.
All right, so let's talk to all of the cheaters and cheatees. She hasn't been cheated on.
I've never been cheated on, no. To my knowledge, but like I said.
How did I handle it?
Did it hurt?
It definitely hurt it.
What part of your body hurt the most? Did it hurt your heart, your coochie, or your stomach?
Compare that
pain. My heart really hurt.
Compare that pain to something that everybody done felt, even if they ain't been cheated on.
Oh yeah, do that.
Bee sting.
Yo, a paper cut ain't no hole.
Bee sting.
What's like getting hit by a bus?
Damn.
Like hit by a bus.
So we ain't been hit by nobody.
I know, me either, but like the impact.
She know it felt like that though.
Yeah, it was crazy. How did I get over it? I literally just left the house. Like I just left everything, left all my stuff. I probably packed one bag and took it, dropped it off to my mother's house, and like just immediately went and found another spot.
How long did it take to repair your heart?
That was an hour.
An hour? Oh. It took like a couple months. Honestly, it took like a couple months.
Okay. DiCenzo.
Yes. Have I ever been cheated on? Yes, I have been.
Toxic.
Have I ever been cheated on? He's already on the couch.
Yeah, I have been cheated on. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shit, the motherfucker feel like a ton of bricks being dropped on your motherfucking chest. Especially when you got options and you don't entertain the options and you actually being faithful. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not even being cocky or nothing, but like, bro, like, I had bitches before. I had bitches that were trying to get me during her.
You heard it when it came out?
And I turned them down, and you basically said, thank you, you dumb bitch, for not fucking them. You feel what I'm saying? So I did. I took it personal. I took it personal. I was hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I want my hoes back.
So you want to go back to the street? It really.
I'm back in the streets. Fuck is you talking about? Relationships is not for me. I'm being honest.
I think my hoes.
Somebody crushed him.
Shit. It ain't even about being hurt, because I ain't gonna lie. I learned a lot, and I ain't gonna lie.
You got that wall up and it's gonna take.
It ain't even a wall. It's just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. The right person can motherfucker slide right under the crack, but that person is far and few in between, so I'm not focused on that.
Okay.
I'm where I'm at, and I'm happy.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Relationships is for those that want to be in relationships. It ain't me. Next.
We the kid. We the kid. Kid away.
She's a lover girl.
She look like a lover girl. She straight
She's a lover girl.
You know she is, but she said she'd take a shrimp. Shrimp, yeah.
No, but
You even sound like it too.
I've been cheated on.
Yeah, we know you already said it on here.
And
She got such a cute
up.
little voice.
We know.
And, you know, with me being cheated on, because I walked in my last relationship, my girl got a girlfriend, my nigga can bring his girlfriends, and I opened myself, you know, the marriage, when you get married, they say 2 steps to your part, and all of this and all of that. So I walked in like it was a marriage, and I supported whatever he needed or whatever he wanted. And before him, it was like, no, I'm not fucking with no nigga that's out here cheating. And then I walked away from everybody before, both baby daddies, all of that. But then when I got with him, I'm like, I'm going to settle, I'm going to see. And I settled and I seen, I'm like, damn, 1 hole, 2 holes,
So
20 holes.
So it felt the same.
50 holes.
When you opened the door, it felt the same as when niggas was cheating on the open. So when you opened the door for that nigga.
It was when I found out and started saying that he was actually cheated, that was a whole different type of hurt. And that turned me into a fucking devil now.
You stabbed him? You ain't gotta say it on here. Just tell me that.
No, but it turned me into a devil. So nobody can get that side of Keita no more. Yeah, I have a wall, brick, a stone up here, whatever. And now when guys do try to talk to me, I already know they don't really want to talk to me just because they want to talk to me. They want what's between my legs.
And the eyes. It's the eyes.
But Keita, that's what you're supposed to do. They don't know you.
So what? Don't come up. They
don't know you're supposed to.
That's like you seeing me on the street and I'm not in here, or him, or you just come up talking about what's up with you? I'm trying to fuck.
But that's all you know.
Just say no, right?
Yeah. I'm like, what? You just want to fuck? No. You don't want no me. You don't want none of that. So now, yeah, I'm a cold-hearted, savage ass bitch.
That's how you supposed to. No,
that's not wrong. That's your girl.
If a nigga comes,
could you tell that she was a savage?
Like, boy, you don't want something else. You just want to know what this coochie did. That's hurtful.
You just want to treat me like a hoe or a prostitute. You just try and get what's between my legs and use me for sex.
Like what Bob just asked you, right? My question is, do you act like that now, though? Are you the one that's like, I mean, I just give you something because I want to. Because I want to fuck you, I'm going to give you something. Are you like that now since you know that how men is, that's how they are? So in turn, now are you like, you know what, I like what he looked like. I like his moxie. I'm going to give him something because I want to see what it's like.
No, because it's not like that. Like, I have an enemy now. Like, it's a little evil devil that be inside me. And if your persona or you just talking to me, and I'm like, well, if you want to fuck, you ain't going to fuck me. So, like, what the fuck? Like,
why is it always that lie, though, G?
You ain't.
What is it?
You ain't gonna fuck me.
You ain't. I'm not some easy fuck or easy catch.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying, do you now look at it like that? Meaning, if you see a guy that you
I
Like,
ain't
he
seen a guy
fine.
yet that I want to fuck.
Me. Like, I'm just saying in general, like
Yes.
Okay, Mario.
everybody don't see me on fuck me.
Are you not looking at
Big
me?
brrr,
Are you not looking at me as crazy?
brrr, brrr, brrr.
Are you?
Hey, Bob, you don't know.
Go ahead.
But no, but if you saw somebody that you wanted to fuck, would you now just look at it like, yo, I like what he looked like, I just fuck him, that's all I want to do. I don't even want him to get to know me. I just want to see what that's like.
No, because
Since you've been through
she
whatever
said
you've
she-
been through already.
She's been on a record saying she loves that personality. She loves
okay.
that vibe. He got one to do.
So you're going to be open to being cheated on
Back to
again.
what I said about when I fuck him at one
that's
time.
exactly why
They
I
looking
ain't
for the
being with
vibe.
nobody, and I'm gonna
They-
stay single and keep my coochie, my head, my butt, everything to myself
yourself.
and my
You all-
head.
Oh, you need a butt?
I sure did. It's a part of sex.
Bob, answer your own
Mic drop.
question.
Crickets in here.
Mic drop.
I have.
Somebody said them lips is lipping.
Them lips is lipping.
They is pretty though.
I have been cheated on.
Man, you said that.
It didn't hurt that bad for me because I didn't figure out the physical. You get what I'm saying? I can't even put my place there. Like, it's more so like you was talking to somebody. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dirty phones, gang, shit like that. So I ain't gonna lie, I haven't had the heart wrenching. Oh, I know she fucking this nigga flexing. You feel me? Like, so nah, I ain't.
Yeah.
the
So it
pain
never
for me-
hurt you?
The pain for me, huh?
It didn't hurt you at
Because
all?
he said he wasn't like physical.
It did, but like it was. I ain't have enough of the story for me to really care. I can roll with the punches. I used to be on your shit. Like I ain't have girlfriends. I haven't had many girlfriends in life.
Okay.
And so yeah. That being said, the attachment wasn't.
It wasn't a real
crazy
attachment.
that like you get what I'm saying. How they I don't love real hard. You feel me? Like it only been a couple people who
Shit.
got that from me.
Them
You
11
feel me?
That's what's
years
up.
and 9
So
months.
and they wasn't the cheaters. So you get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I
Sounds
definitely, yeah, you
So
ain't
it
been
was
cheated on
like,
that.
so
I ain't
You
sound
ain't
like
been cheated on. You ain't been cheated on that. You ain't been cheated on that. They still cheated on you? They sliding.
They slimy.
They sliding out on you, damn it. They toxic though. They tell you, we gotta bring them in here. I got a quick question.
We bringing my exes in, yo.
For all of y'all
Hey, yo.
that got cheated on,
yo, we love
are y'all
that.
will we bring?
Hey, bro.
Oh, we will it?
Are we bringing exes in the toxic clinic?
I would love that episode.
I ain't gonna lie.
I would love that episode.
My ex is welcome.
I'm cool with all
Going on the toxic
Oh, we know you.
clinic.
We know your ex will come. He's still reposting them pictures.
He's still there for a run. He's still
Don't.
there for a
Oh,
run.
he's still for spitting in the
Still there
butt.
for a run.
No, I'm not.
Hey,
No.
He's still there for a run.
No, she no.
spitting up
Listen,
light.
I don't. No,
Listen.
no, no,
Listen what?
no,
Let us know.
no,
We
no,
need it.
y'all,
Would
no,
you be able to
hell
handle your
no,
ex and get that cheated on you?
no,
Like,
no.
would you still communicate with your
No.
ex, or do you still communicate with your exes that cheated on you? Like, are they follow you on Instagram? Cause your shit be kind of crazy and shit like that.
My last ex that I was with, we don't follow each other on social media, but if I call him and say I need a cash app or
Bring that dick here.
I need this,
He'll do it.
he'll do
Come
it.
here.
Okay.
Bring that.
I don't have those issues like far as nobody being evil. 'Cause
You
they
just don't
love
let. You just they loved you, but do you consider them
not
cheating?
loved you like it was in past tense or nothing like that. They
They
still
still
love
love
me.
Then why they cheat on you so bad?
You said why did they cheat? Because
So bad.
Why did
Because
they
it wasn't
cheat
a
so
regular
But why you
cheating.
gotta say it so bad?
No, because it turned her
Real bad.
She already said.
Yeah, like she literally said that shit
Yeah,
turned her
she
to a
did say that.
savage. Like I mean, they cheated real bad,
Deep.
and you only
So-
keeping yourself
She
to
did say
yourself
20,
like
30,
a
50
nun,
though.
and you using all your own parts to yourself. So, like that's real bad.
It's because she was in that house piece.
So you sure they loved you, or love you without the D? Not loved you, like love you.
They love them other hoes because the other hoes are green and they don't pay attention and they don't help you accountable for what you do. And me, when I find out, I'm like, why you with her? Why you doing this? If I'm doing this and that, why you there? Why is this? And then you like, well, you wasn't doing this and you wasn't doing that. Okay, then I could have still been out here in the street dragging my nuts like you doing, and you could have loved me the same way you loved these hoes.
Then won't you start dragging your nuts again?
I don't want to drag my nuts.
You want to be loved.
I'm 35 years old and
She lied. She lied.
Man, she don't want to be loved, man.
I ain't trying to drag
She want to be spoiled, man.
Respect.
Minister of time.
Look how hard she smiled.
You ever been cheated on?
Spoil me. I'm fun size. Enjoy enjoy me.
Ooh, enjoy me.
You haven't been cheated on, Mr. Toxic.
I'm just a little Twix
She's
ball talking.
demonic, y'all.
The Twix ball.
This nigga Toxic.
She's demonic, bro.
That Toxic
She's
is
demonic.
This nigga said
Don't look at her eyes too long.
This nigga said the Twix ball.
I pray.
Yeah.
Hashtag the Twix ball.
Bro, listen, bro with me every day, yo. You know I'm crazy. I just a couple of times, all the time. Cheated on. Yeah, way back in the day, for real, man. It didn't.
But not
It ain't hit me like that, for real. Because like I knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? I want to trip.
No patience.
My only.
Got white teeth and I got good genes.
It might pick up.
Get this fucker away from me.
That was a paid infomercial by
By Toxic Cheesy, aka Mr. Got That Go, aka Mr. No Babe Change, aka all that shit.
Go ahead.
So so I've been cheated on, but like for me, the only thing I was worried about was like, yo, my nigga, if you want to step out, we're gonna make it 2 players. You know what I'm saying? That's all. If you want to sit and fuck with each other, and
Did it hurt?
not really, I was young.
Thank you.
I was so young. I haven't been cheated on.
Can I say something on
To my
the
knowledge,
record?
to my knowledge, as a grown up, I haven't been cheated on.
Okay.
You know, we break up.
When I was hurt about being cheated on, I was cheating, yo.
What the fuck?
That's why you were
Now that's toxic. Now that is toxic.
It don't hurt like what you said.
Hey, yo,
when
somebody
you know
said,
you got
tell her post on social media. Oh, they want to follow you.
I was cheating when I got cheated on.
You wasn't hurt.
I'm like, damn, bitch, you good at this game too?
That's why.
Yo, if she pull out one more, I'ma scream.
It don't hurt when you're not cheating.
You play chess? Not you good at your game. You play chess. Damn.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I like Keaton, bro. Person. I like Instagram.
I ain't gonna be a
I like
hypocrite.
Instagram
You
Keita.
say.
If you ever cheated on me and I ain't get mad, it's because I was cheating.
Instagram Keita is a savage. In
I'm
person
still getting
Keita,
mad,
she a
yo.
lover. I don't like lovers.
For the record.
Oh,
Y'all like
If I
lovers.
step out,
For GP.
if I step out and she stepped out, she stepped out better, bro. That's just a
You don't
fact.
like lovers because you know I can break you if I really wanted to. That's why.
Ooh.
Hold on, y'all.
I like being broke, but I still won't be loving.
Say it again. Say it again. You say it again, please. What you just
See, it was so meant for me. That's why I came directly over here.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't for the it wasn't for the lives. Yeah, it wasn't for the lives.
Okay.
That was
He trying to get that.
that was us already doing something. We was using that.
I'm gonna shut my boy.
That's why he left. He was like,
I'm not toxic.
So we overall, right? We talked about cheating. We talked about size matter, looks matter, but we all single. Like we all single, right?
By choice.
Traumatized.
Choice.
Wait.
Heavy on the
This
choice.
is the last question because I don't know where. So this is the last question. What I'm saying is, we discussed all these things. We all discussed what we like. I'm sure that we all got a preference. And now we heard people jump out there and say why they single. By choice.
Traumatized.
Somebody said she definitely takes souls.
Traumatized.
Danger.
Trauma. Don't say it again, yo.
No, I'm asking you. Why you single?
That's just the way it is right now.
That's just the way it is.
Something on the left.
Keita, why you single?
In reality, the real world right here. I'm single, but in my head.
You got a whole husband.
That nigga.
No, it's definitely not the ex,
Smart.
but
Smart.
Speed out.
yeah.
He's smart.
But you are single in reality, right? Or no? Say yes or no. You ain't on live. Don't nobody trust me.
I don't care if I was on live or not.
That's the savage.
It don't matter if I was on live or not.
Yo, did you see the eye switch?
Because I'm not in a relationship with
Yo,
nobody.
did y'all see the eye switch? Her eyes went from.
So, is there a reason why?
Did you
Why
see
are
it?
you single?
Cause fuck these niggas and fuck these hoes. I'm dragging my nuts. So if I want
right,
to be with you, I'm going to be with you.
All right. All right. So
I'm
if
single
you
because I
had
got an
that,
OnlyFans.
if you had that person that had all the requirements that you required at this very moment, would you still choose to be single?
That's a good question.
Boss lady,
That's either.
would you?
It's wherever the
So
camera
right now,
is.
I'm going through a period where I'm just working on myself. So if they was to come to me and write with everything, look, y'all man, I'm dead serious though, but like that's just it.
Everybody working.
I am.
Everybody busy and working.
Like I got businesses. Like, I don't got time for that.
Multi-millionaire billionaires
I'm a
make our
full-time
relationship work.
parent. You feel me? I have a foster kid as well. Like, I'm really,
You can't
I
balance
do a
love.
lot for
You
real.
can't balance love
So
into your life.
I'm not ready for that right now.
Yo,
that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm open to.
Are you more traumatized? Like I said,
That doesn't sound more like.
Because basically you're saying you don't got no room for nobody to love you, so could
Or help you, or help you
saying
build.
you can't
I
love
definitely got
somebody?
people to help me, but more is me falling in love right now. That's not what I want.
It'll backtrack you, right? Because you're trying to do.
But that's the thing, love shouldn't.
The
Should
real
never
value of
backtrack.
love.
Shouldn't.
That idea
Should
of love
never.
that you got, is it skewed
Should
by
never.
the niggas that you had before?
No.
That you thought you had
No,
love
Just
with?
like social
it's
media.
actually,
Just like
it's
social
actually a
media
better
couldn't even-
version of what I thought love was.
Okay.
So now,
So if
you feel
that
me?
guy was
So you were
offering you
trying to-
or that's what I'm saying. If that guy was giving, or girl, whatever.
He's at the door. If he's at
I've
the
only
door,
said it to be.
God, girl, it's crazy.
Y'all hear how he is drama.
You had a girl.
Yeah, bro.
You had a girl, huh? Since you ain't
I
talking
don't have no
about
girlfriend.
You let somebody eat the
Strictly
cooch.
dickly. I just love head. That's all.
Yeah,
But yeah, she let it eat the cooch.
That's
But you would still choose to be single. Is that what you're saying? This guy got all the
Well, all
requirements.
right,
you
let
want.
me think about
Like-
it. If he got everything that I want right now, yeah, why not? I'll go for it. Like,
Right.
I'll be ready to go in for it. Like, I'll definitely be ready
So
to go
you're not
for it.
choosing to be single. You just settling to be single right now
Yeah,
because
right
that
now.
person is not there.
Yeah.
Right?
Great.
Got you.
Keita Weeder. What about you? Are you choosing to be single if that guy or girl or that him, shim, whatever is?
Shim,
I'm just playing around.
Her.
Yeah,
buns, yeah, that.
buns and all. Like, I'm a whole lesbian out here.
Yo, crazy. Yo,
Oh,
tired.
lesbian. He toxic. He toxic.
You too. She like it. She like
Got a
it.
whole lesbian out here. He
You like girls?
toxic.
Okay. I like girls. Yeah, me too. We got something in common.
Listen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw an all girls party. Just make sure y'all come.
He said,
Bunch of chicks with liquor license and shit. Every girl they got their liquor license. You heard me?
Keita Weeder.
Going down.
If that guy or girl, like I said, got all the requirements that you require, everything that you would want, are you still gonna choose to be single?
At this point in my life,
Do you get out your head now? It's like it's not about that person now. It's this person that I just ran into. Yes, I'm rolling with that person.
no, I just want to be single now.
You just want to drag your nuts.
She trying to stay open for that nigga.
So you really not? Yeah, it's the one that's in our head. Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, it's the one in our head.
He right there. He live right there.
Right there.
He coming back.
He like the bun.
He just that's what it is. It's the bunch. My mama with the bunch is gonna be single
get his
forever. So as long as he's single, I'm gonna be single.
No.
She hit me.
You go with you, King of Toxic.
Yes,
If
sir.
that woman, because you say you single because of your OnlyFans, but you choosing to be single right now because of your OnlyFans.
That
But
ain't
if
no
that,
reason, but yeah. For sure.
I gave you 2 reasons. You choosing to, and because your OnlyFans. It's 2 reasons. So,
Calm down.
Combo.
yeah, combo guy right now.
Combo.
So,
Left, right.
if that woman
Yeah.
that came to your life right now, today, was everything you require, looks, brains,
Sex.
everything,
Nasty sex.
all that, nasty sex.
Spit back in my mouth.
Look
Yeah.
at him.
Sorry. I got carried away.
Y'all talking about wet walking dream over that bitch.
What
I
if
got
she,
carried
what if
away.
she say if my man in the right, I'ma spit in his butt?
No, I ain't into that.
You ain't into that?
I ain't into
You
that.
ain't
Love
into
me in
that?
love enough.
I'm freaky, but I ain't that
Think about it.
freaky.
Love me in love enough.
I'll do the spitting in the butt, sorry.
So you got a problem with a woman spitting in your butt?
Whoa.
Yes, I do have a problem with that.
But she can lick it.
You said what now?
And she looking in your eyes. Hold on.
Yeah,
This is getting hot.
this is getting hot.
How you feel his butt? Is his legs up or he bent over?
First of all, ain't nobody.
How you feel his butt down?
Oh, sorry. Listen, ain't nobody.
No.
Oh, ain't nobody spitting in my butt. Nah, it's real shit. But no, I'm gonna answer the question.
What if you're the right?
I wouldn't have done that.
Look at
That nigga, please.
Keita like I spit in your butt.
She couldn't.
She
Anyway,
looking at you like she gonna break you down. Look at her.
I'll
Anyway.
break you down,
That nasty
boy.
sex.
I'll break
Right,
you
my version. And I'll combine
Oh,
version.
the head is nasty and sloppy and it drool down to
it's-
your butt.
it's spit going
That's
to
like
your butt.
spit going to your
I love
butt.
nasty sloppy head.
It's
Yes.
spit going into your
Spit
ass.
going into your butt.
Right, but you're not good about to put your mouth in my ass. You're not putting your mouth in my ass, bro.
And she licking the bottom of your balls and she gonna lick in the gulch and all of that.
She gonna gonna stay at the balls and that's it. That's it.
You got
Stop it.
You looking the gooch?
Maybe.
You looking the gooch?
Maybe.
The Gucci, man.
The Gucci 3000.
Gucci, man.
Gucci 3000.
Shit, she did a Gucci shit. That's crazy.
The Gucci, man.
Oh man,
Tickle that motherfucker.
I can't read the comments. What the comments say? I know Ariel going on. But go
Keep the AK Gucci, man.
No, they said find them, fuck them, and leave them. That's what she telling you to do. Keep dragging your nuts.
Somebody single said that, didn't
They talk about her dick drag.
Somebody single
So,
said
to
Yeah,
answer,
so what would you do? You going single or what?
I ain't sure.
you saying if the right person?
Yeah, she got all the requirements. She going look on the gooch.
I didn't ask for that. Y'all not about to put this. Y'all not about to attach something to me that's not going.
That's what Turner Station Terry said. Turner Station Terry said she'd be licking the gooch.
I don't
She
give
like
a fuck what Turner Station
I'm just
Terry
saying,
is
women-
doing. She ain't got nothing to do with me.
Women, but
She ain't got
that's
nothing to do with me.
that's nasty head.
No, it don't got. Listen, fuck that. Let me answer the question, y'all.
Let that man.
Anyway, if y'all want, never mind. Anyway,
He forever what he said. He's mad alone.
look, but no, real shit though. I probably would. I probably would give some. If everything lined up right, I
You
probably would.
wouldn't choose
I
to be
would
single no
probably.
more.
Black or white? Black or
Maybe.
white? Yes or no, man? Black or white?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect thing.
Ain't gonna be no
You
bitch.
asked up.
Bishop I.
Okay.
I'm a boss lady.
Ooh.
That was a shot. You heard what he said? I was messing with her because subconsciously
Y'all was
I'm in
already
the same place.
Ooh.
Like I ain't got time for that right now. So if that person, I probably fuck it up.
But you said it's the
I
trauma
probably
for you
pass it
though.
up.
It's the trauma.
You said it's trauma for you. That's what
I'm
you said.
playing
You
on
said
it, but
it's
it's
trauma.
real.
And
That's
basically
real.
what he's saying,
Yeah,
he's
that's
straight.
Trump.
I can
Yeah.
fuck up a good thing if you let me.
I can fuck up. Yeah, that J shit.
Let me alone, Becky.
You sure you wouldn't? You sure wouldn't? You sure you wouldn't get off the market? You really gonna say no to that woman that's everything you?
If you ain't ready, you ain't ready.
Right now,
Facts.
ready. I ain't ready for it, and I'm a I'm a self-aware nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
for
I
sure.
ain't gonna lie, I keep it funky. You
Sure.
feel me? That's why I said traumatized. I
Damn, I
ain't
thought
fucking.
you was
I
toxic
ain't
all this
fucking-
Hey,
time.
hold up.
No, he not.
That's
toxic.
extra
Yeah.
side. That's childish. That ain't toxic.
That's how
That
they
ain't-
be
that
feeling.
ain't- yeah,
That's how they be
that's
feeling.
not-
That's
The
beyond
ones that be
toxic.
thinking they the ones, they like, I can't slow you down, like, cause they ain't the one.
My level.
That's why I said
They ain't the
But
one.
it's a lot of people that get in relationships
A lot of people ain't the one. Let's be 100.
with people that is the one and they know they're not ready. Like, don't approach me and you know you ain't ready.
I like where he going with it.
Look, a lot of people feel like they more than what the fuck they really are. So,
Oh yeah.
Ooh, good God Almighty. Wake it up.
Wake it up. Wake it up.
Wake it up.
Wake it up. Check yourself. Who the fuck
Wake
you
it
are?
up.
Don't matter to that person. Trust
Wake
me.
it up.
And
Can
some
you
of
say that again for the
y'all
live?
humble reality check.
Say it one more time, bro.
Reality check.
Please. Say it one more time,
Some of
bro.
y'all aren't as big as the fuck you think you are.
Ooh, she a large.
Like, yo, it's somebody that's
Let me
doing
get that-
more
let me
than
get that
you, better than
phone.
you, better than you, and all that shit.
Hold on, y'all.
Some of y'all are not as big as you are. That ego has got you in a bunch of shit, yo. They got you some shit you cannot handle. A lot of y'all are not aware of what's going on around you. Y'all not even mature to handle certain situations with the motherfucker you think you fucking
sure.
with. You're not big enough to be at that table.
For sure.
You can't handle it.
Chief, can
true. It's all true.
you tell them about those ones that you know get on social media and they talk about all the accolades and shit? They the main ones you talking
And man,
about.
you know why? Because they,
I got a master's degree. I got this. I got a this. I got a $900,000 car. You playing with your fucking rolls every night. You're miserable.
Back in the day, what they say, yo, the game is to be sold, never
Miserable.
told. The game to be sold, never told. So if
Thank
you got the
you.
game, you don't gotta prove nobody you got the game.
Amen.
You so busy trying to own it.
Big truck.
My bad, you put it on me.
Oh,
No, I like he's cooking. No, let him cook.
I'm saying, like, yo,
cooking.
yo, people need to start being realistic,
Hearts of my
yo.
life.
You got a bunch of fives, nigga, fucking 8s, 9s, and 10s for it. You not in the 8, 9, 10 bracket. You gotta stay in that 6, 7 range, yo. That's your lane. There's nothing wrong with that. You make the best 6, 7 all your life. You get cracked by an 8 after 2 o'clock in the morning, then you get 8, 9, and 10 now.
yes, Lord.
That's not you.
Good God Almighty. Jesus Christ, I just ran over. Oh,
That's not you, baby.
Listen.
You just stay in your lane. You ain't equipped for that lifestyle. You ain't got the mental capacity to handle that lifestyle. Like, case in point, I'm an outside nigga. I'm outside. I'm creating 2 podcasts, a morning show, a full-time DJ schedule, other shit going on for real.
Talk
For
about
sure. Talk about
Real life, no cap. You can look at my resume. It's what's happening right
Facts.
now.
Just talk about your accolades.
Look, I'm saying, but you see that? No, accolades. They my position. They my jobs. That's what I'm doing right now. That's not what I've done. That's what I'm doing.
But talk about the master's degree is what they doing.
No. That's what I'm doing.
That's what they doing.
What are we on right now?
If you talking about your man, you talking that boom harbor shit.
What are we right now? What are we doing right now?
I don't care about your fucking
We're on a podcast. We doing them. Y'all see it. Y'all see the word.
Right.
I want to sit there and say I'm doing everything and all in the world, but you see it. It's the word. It's the motherfuckers that try to rely on that to get other things out of it. As far as like, yeah, you gotta fuck with me because I'm better than any bitch you fuck with or any nigga you fuck with. Nah. If you are very sure about yourself for real, and you know your lane, yo, you good. Stop trying to double
say it again.
But you know your position, you ain't gotta fight for.
Exactly.
Every fucking day in America. Every day in America.
So if that's the theory, then that means what Keita Weedy said at the beginning about big dick energy. It's the same thing. Because you sitting here talking like you got big dick energy, you got big dick, but everybody could be walking around here with a shrimp. True. If that's the theory, because that theory,
it applies to all. That's what,
it's called principal application, right? You can't say I'm gonna pick and choose when I'm gonna let the theory apply, because now we start to sound like how white people talk. They pick and choose when they want their theories to apply for them, so they can play the victim.
They're gonna change the goalposts all day. They want
to control the narrative, right? So you can't say the theory worked in one way. That's why I was going to say it was my goal, because is that to say Floyd Mayweather is not the greatest fighter because he talk about it all the time? He earned that shit. Is it to say I can't talk about me having to glow all the time because I'm loud as shit? No, I earned that shit.
Gotta apply though. That's what that was the only that. But no. But back to the segue, back to the master's degree, your accolades.
If you got a master's degree, you can't say that.
Listen, love, sex, money. If you looking for sex, bro, what the fuck the hell is master? Well, you looking for her to make a lot of money
than me, so it matters to me.
So it matters to you, right?
But for somebody else,
let him cook.
If it don't apply, baby girl, you cheating the wrong horn.
But
don't nobody give a fuck. But that master's degree don't suck dick, so we don't care.
Not if that's her.
We don't care.
If that's her presentation, that's not she going up. That means you approached the wrong woman then, or vice versa.
Send your lane.
That's like saying you can't get mad because a chick asking you for money. What you mad at her for? That's what she want. That's her requirement. That's the wrong chick for you, my guy.
Lay down and say that. Black or white, in or out.
That's the wrong chick.
Up or down.
Don't fuck with her.
Then don't try to say, all right, at the beginning, I'm going to do everything she need, and then 6 months later, I'm going to try to do something different and get mad because now all of a sudden the relationship ain't working right.
I had a discussion earlier about what you saw.
That's what I'm saying. So it ain't about you being the loudest person in the room, because the loudest person in the room always the dumbest motherfucker, or the person that's bloviating all the time about themselves. They ain't really got it. Nah, motherfuckers really like them and their accomplishments. There's nothing wrong with that shit. Just don't fuck with that person.
Exactly.
Don't fuck with that person.
If that person, if they leave,
that's all it takes.
If their ego is what they lead with, motherfucker, then that's what they is. You can't all of a sudden criticize them for that.
They had
and then try to change that line. Once again, you gotta let them be like me.
And that's the reason why I say can I go, because when you said it, you made it like definitive, as if whenever somebody loud or they talk about their degrees and shit like that, they the wrong. No, they the wrong. No, it ain't that. That's the person you just shouldn't fuck with.
Play with.
Because I ain't gonna fuck with a chick that's walking around in red bottoms. Because I ain't gonna buy no red bottoms.
For sure. Like,
that's what I'm saying. But that don't mean she a bad chick because that's what she wants.
Right. She just need a nigga that like to step with his money.
That's all I'm saying. So
I'm never gonna leave with that.
I'm a nigga that fuck with women that like to step with dick. Like, if they want good sex, you gonna fuck with me because that's what you gonna get.
That nigga said PSA.
Back it up, y'all. Back it up.
Wait a minute, is it good sex or nasty sex? Which one?
All of the ball. She just left the building.
She just left the building.
I just had that.
Because the sex.
I like that though.
That's the only reason I said it, because it's like when you say stuff like that,
to be a nice picture.
They just make it kind of crazy that people just, talk like you can't waste shit like that on because they talk about their master.
But how we talked about it shows you why linking with somebody and really getting in a relationship is a puzzle.
It is. It really is.
1,000-piece puzzle.
That's why I asked if that person had everything you required, would you do it then?
To make it black and white and see if you would test
it. Because to me, if she got what I want, if she make more money than me, she look good, and her sex nasty. Listen, check this out.
It gotta be nasty.
I don't need her to be smart. I can be smart for us. Smart for both of us. I don't need her to have money. I can make money for both of us.
I agree.
But I can't look good for both of us.
I agree.
I cannot look good for both of us. I just can't.
She gotta look good because I'm medium ugly, so she gotta look good.
But I fight that because I want the combo. It's like I'm trying to build the perfect person because I want
my chin in there.
Gotta look.
And I'm cool with that. But that was the question. That's why I said it seemed like you just said, if you can build a perfect person, would you be with him? See, that's the question is that. If you can build your bear, like build the bear, if you can build the bear right now, would you be with the build a bear?
Yeah, I'm with you, but in the same sense, like I said, it's more about me right now. I'm in a season of me.
But that's the thing. If you build the bear right now, you're gonna build the bear to understand that you in your season.
Yeah, and they gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's
like
it would fit.
it's supposed to because at this
You can't
moment
turn them down because
you can't because that's what you asking for at this moment.
If that person in the right space for you, for real, you gonna fuck with. Because they able to understand what you're
Like you
doing.
said,
Yeah.
They'll fill the void.
You do all this,
But they can fill that void.
You probably need somebody.
How many
that's
people
okay
do
with
that
5 hours.
though?
Say what?
And that's the point. And that's the point. Because can I give you an example? Can I give you an example though?
Here you go.
Can I give you an example?
It's people that
Often.
It's people that fill the void
What?
often. The problem is what happens is the projection that people don't do it is so loud. People feel that void all the time. Like it's a void. I've done
No,
it.
people don't give nobody the opportunity.
No, people do.
It's the lack of giving
People do.
No, I'm
People
talking about people approaching people knowing that their shit is not together.
People
If
know
somebody, like, if you could be perfect for somebody right now, and her shit not together, you get with her, and then everything just fails.
Why?
I'm perfect.
On her end.
I'm perfect
Wow.
for every chick I
She
meet.
wasn't ready for you. You trying to build her up, and she
I am.
wasn't. She
No,
wasn't
because
meant for
you
you.
talking about a swinging dingling and good sex.
Swinging
and all that
dingling.
shit.
I'm
No.
perfect for every chick I meet.
No, you ain't.
Meaning every chick I meet, I change the environment. I change me for her, and then 3 months down the line, I go back to being me.
So you're an actor.
He's a motor.
I am. I'm
She like puppets.
Chameleon.
Y'all hear this, right?
She like puppets.
Oh, run away from that guy. Y'all see him? Run.
Y'all, he toxic.
Run. Don't get
Toxic.
Listen.
listen.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not mad at that because I feel like I'ma fit everybody who I get to.
Because you only
I like that.
because you only
I like that.
approaching who you want.
Yeah.
You only approaching who you want. That's all it is. I
only want to be in boxes.
If I want you, it's gonna take me about 5 hours of talking to you to know how I really need to approach you to put myself in your circle long enough, and then I can mess it up and get out of your circle without you being mad.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Anyone.
You think so?
I
But
know
that's
so.
gonna be the same.
Huh?
I was reading a comment.
I know so.
You don't know.
Somebody
so.
said real toxic.
He's definitely toxic.
Real bad.
Real bad.
Real bad.
I ain't your cup of tea. We speaking a different language, but yeah, I pretty much for the most part I feel like that.
Think about it. It's up to you, right? First of all, the man doing the approaching.
Exactly.
So
Y'all want a hunter.
who becomes vulnerable first? The female did.
We are puzzle.
No.
Listen what I mean by vulnerable, right? The man doing all the approaching. So now he's doing all the satisfying first. Once you do all the satisfying, the person you're trying to satisfy, they become vulnerable so they can get satisfied even more.
Yeah, but right
That's the process.
You control the
That's
narrative.
the process of dating.
The guard is
I'm
getting let down.
telling you, like
The guard
that's
is
the
getting let
process of
down the
dating.
minute I come in your space and don't trigger off all the.
That's the process.
So
of
how
dating.
many females came into your life and y'all knew she was the one and
All of mine, I fuck it up all the time.
I'm about to say I fucked it up.
I don't know.
that's how often it is. So
I'm saying I don't know, but see,
He's
the
doing it on
difference with
purpose.
Me is I admit it, right? Look, no, the thing with me, I admit it. I know what I do.
He's doing it on
But I'm
purpose.
What
saying so
happens
many
is
people
men-
do it.
But that's because men and women don't be upfront about it.
My
That's why I
point
said
exactly. My
give me
point
5 hours.
exactly.
Give me 5 hours with any female on planet Earth. I can get in their space long enough to get what I want and then get out of their space is when I want to, without nobody being hurt. On my life, I promise you, it has not failed since I've
Big
been
feet.
on Earth.
Based
He
on you select.
toxic.
Based on you select, yes. Based on you select. Based on you select. You gotta remember that part. Based on you select. He's not saying every person ever. He's saying everybody.
No, every woman that I approach,
Right.
Saying
every
he's
woman
good
that
at
I
being the
approach,
puzzle piece for that.
Basically, what he's saying is he's a lion and y'all pray. Pray.
yeah,
Prayer.
Not pray. Pray.
They need prayer.
They need prayer.
Take me to the king.
And the crazy part is, just recently, I just started wearing this bun. It just attracted
collection player.
different types of women now that just like me because of the bun. I don't even have to do too much no more.
That's why they was standing on the couch, keep bending over with the pants, twerking on a Monday night for you
It's
with the
him
bun.
with the bun.
That was because Big D was in
Oh
there.
look, they taking credit for that.
Bishop, let him have it. Bishop was
No, real shit. No, I ain't gonna lie. No, listen. I'm not no hater. I ain't gonna lie. We was all together in one room. That's
you
gonna
don't
do
work
it.
for that 5 hours to put
Listen.
the woman in that space. We did the work for getting the
Listen,
It was just that one particular
Listen, don't get it
one.
twisted. You know, I'm cool and all that laid back.
butt keep twerking in those fucking.
And what was wrong with that? And what was wrong with it? And what was wrong with it? There was a lot of butts in there. There was a lot of butts in there. There was a lot of butts in there. That was twerking.
Yeah, it was a lot of butts.
There was some niggas in the room. That's why.
KV was crazy.
What?
Before KV was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
I got GoPro footage from my good brother.
So yeah, yo. So again, man, we was going on for what 2.5 hours.
Yeah, this
2
is a
hours.
long show. We gotta do toxic quotes though.
We get that. That's the last thing. You still record?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get footage of everybody. We're gonna do our own individual toxic quotes, right? But at the end of every show, y'all, I appreciate everybody coming in. Keita Weeder, Boss Lady, you already know what it is. With
Boss
us,
Lady T in the building.
Bishop, you here all the time. The toxic guys, we're always gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And we got Boss Lady that she always knows she can come through whenever she ready. You know what I'm saying? She don't need no invite no more. She can walk right in.
Just walk
Keita
in the
Weeder,
door.
you almost there.
Look at Kim.
I like
Yeah.
it. Real
You
toxic.
almost there.
You gotta be ready for
that. We like to do a toxic quote at the end of every show.
Already.
So you can get all the way in the mic because you don't talk too loud, but it's one of the things where you just give a 1 sentence or 2 sentence quote that's toxic that, you know, people can use. Like he said, he's Doug if your girl in a rut.
Spitting.
And he's Doug.
But he don't get spit in his.
Oh, I am that soul time.
I am that.
I'm that soul time.
And now he's Doug. Yo, toxic.
Yo, toxic.
and I'm Doug.
Your girlfriend's favorite boyfriend.
Girlfriend's favorite boyfriend.
Crazy.
He toxic as I don't know what.
Big toxic.
He take pride in that. Look at him.
Toxic.
Listen, man.
That's a black man blushing. You see this?
Blushing.
Oh God.
It went from a regular glow to a bright neon glow. You see it? Like I look like a whole fucking filter.
Face
You
red.
see that? Damn. So
I
that's
felt this crazy. Okay, we gonna stop. We gonna stop with the.
So he said he the boyfriend, girlfriend, what?
Your girlfriend's favorite boyfriend.
Yeah, you gotta put some respect on that.
Yeah, he meant it.
it's going over your head real bad.
No, because
bad.
if you like that, then I'm the opposite of. So
Oh, so you
Ooh, say it. Say it.
Say it for us. Say it for us. Say it with the eyes.
We
Your
don't know what
boyfriend's
eyes-
favorite
Say it with the
girl.
eyes.
boyfriend's
Say it
favorite
with the eyes.
girlfriend. You they
Say it with
boyfriend.
your eyes.
Say it with the eyes.
Say it with your eyes.
Say it with the eyes.
Say it with your eyes. Say it with your eyes.
Go ahead, say it in the mic. Mic check. You know how mic check. Go ahead, mic
You
check.
dealt with mics before.
You know how mic check. You know how to mic check.
Not go there immediately.
no.
She caught that. Now that she caught that amnesia, that's crazy.
Now she forgot.
Now that she was talking about with the gooch.
Now she half
Talk
toxic.
about
Come on, Gucci man.
Come on.
Gucci
man
man.
is crazy. Come on.
That's the quote.
So you
Your boyfriends
Huh?
favorite girlfriend.
play toys.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Said fun size ladies.
So
She said she a whole Twix out here,
and have
y'all.
fun with the toys.
I'm sorry.
Twix.
I'm sorry.
Now you need to get your Keita Weeder.
She bringing it back.
She said, "Get your keto."
I got one.
Her milkshake speaks to all the boys. If you fucking with Keita Weeder, she bringing all the toys.
Bars.
Fucking niggas in the head.
All right. Toxic quotes.
I can go.
Take you what? Go circle. Go circle.
Well,
Toxic quote.
What time?
yeah, well, it's,
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. You already started.
no, it was ladies. It's ladies.
I'm
So
going.
ladies, like,
I can't think of a toxic quote.
there you go.
Is you gonna eat it or not? Like that's
Damn.
that's enough.
Hey yo, that's the best quote. She is Mrs. You gonna eat it or not? That's toxic.
Go ahead, D. You done coined the the phrase you got. You know what I mean?
Man, so
He's so extra.
as we gather here today, you know, just understand that this is the Toxic Clinic, and I'm the Toxic King, and I'm guaranteed that I can make your bitch sing. Have a great day.
Yeah, LaDawn Yellow.
LaDawn Yellow.
The Dawn Yellow.
Crazy.
LaDawn Yellow.
LaDawn Yellow is crazy.
Yellow.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
LaDawn Yellow.
It's crazy.
Where can I go with this one? I got you. Sit on it, spit on it, but don't quit on it.
Woo! I like that. I like that.
Yes, Lord.
I like that.
Yes, Lord.
I like
Keep
that.
up though.
Yes, Lord.
Can you keep up?
Oh, what's on me?
Yes, sir.
That's the question.
I don't know what to say. I don't got nothing for y'all today. For real.
What?
You want no toxic?
Let's go ahead for real.
Not just Google it and what's the definition. You better say something.
Little girls always want to talk big. Shut up.
Little girls always want to talk big. That's a quote. That's a
Little
quote.
girls always want to talk big. You got you.
That's a quote.
That's toxic enough.
Yeah, go right there. Little girls always want to talk big.
That's the
Always want to talk big.
I keep it real simple, man.
And what's yours
It's
is?
the truth,
I
though.
always said
Oh yeah, you already said yours. All right, y'all. But
Believe it or
look,
not.
Oh,
You missed it, but listen, it's gonna be good for your ears when you play that. Okay, it's gonna be good.
and what's your toxic quote for the day?
Oh, it's on me?
Yeah, boy,
we
it
already
got a little lit in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let me.
We can run it back. We can run back down. If you
No.
wanna hit it.
I'm gonna show you how you close the show.
Let's go.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm the only motherfucker that close shows around this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
The only
Any other way is uncivilized.
The only one?
I close the show. I close the show. I don't get a greatest quotes. I close the show. You see what I'm saying? You ain't having fun if you ain't got a man with a bun. You see what I'm saying?
This nigga here.
Clean.
Well, that note, we're out.